Damn, Tony. Nice work. They're going to think you're Brent Schwerin. Not because of your height, because of those chains.
I know. I've always seen them doing in the magazines.
What do you think of the chains?
First time I ever used it, I like it.
Don't have those at Gold's Gym anymore. That's too bad. What's going on with Gold's Gym? They used to have everything. So, okay, we're 3 weeks out from the Emerald Cup.
Yep.
How much? You're coming off a super heavyweight win at the Washington State, which is excellent. First show.
Last July, yeah.
Yeah, and then now we're doing the Emerald Cup. So right in. This is your first Emerald Cup competition.
Yep. First time even going to the Emerald Cup.
First time going and competing.
Yep.
Wow. So you're in for quite a competition here. You know the Emerald Cup is. What's your background on the Emerald Cup? Hearing about it, or?
I know it's the top amateur show for the Pacific Northwest.
Have you been online, seen any of the competitors?
Oh yeah, I've looked over the photos for the last few years and some big boys there. So.
What are you most excited about this Emerald Cup coming up?
I really want to see how I stack up against the best competition in the region. That's the biggest reason I wanted to do it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Now, how much weight did you drop? You went from July, you won the show, and then you put on, you got heavier?
Yep, I hit about 270 right about New Year's. That was my heaviest. And now I'm down to about 242, and I'll probably step on stage after I drop water, probably 235, 240.
And what'd you weigh at the Washington?
I think I was 238.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll be right about the same weight, but I'm gonna be a little leaner, a little drier. I had some nice mass to my legs this time.
Right. And I heard you telling someone, one of the younger kids in the back, you actually quit your squat workouts.
I did. You know, not the squats are bad, but for me, I think just being tall, they pretty much just kind of hurt my lower back. I never really got a lot out of them.
Right.
I quit squatting altogether about 6 months ago and just did strictly high volume, heavy leg press, and heavy hack squats. And I've seen better development in 6 months doing that than I had in probably 6 years.
That's good for all you tall guys out there. I remember, that's funny you said that, because Paul Dillette, who was one of the best tall bodybuilders of all time as far as I'm concerned, he was able to develop some amazing legs from just the leg press. So it's funny you say that. You get a better feel and you got a better response out of your legs from just doing a leg press.
Yeah, I think it's hard for anybody who's really into bodybuilding to stop squatting, because it's just the core exercise.
The mind,
and
everyone thinks you're.
Just for me, it just wasn't working. So I switched it up, and I've been really happy ever since.
All right, so Emerald Cup, we're 3 weeks out. Let's talk a little bit about your nutrition. What do you follow a tight, strict regimen?
Yeah, I do.
Are you a calorie writer, a carbohydrate writer? What do you?
I don't necessarily count my calories so much. What I do is I'm on a 40-40-20 split, so 40% from protein, 40% from fat, and 20% from carbs. So pretty low carb, and try and just listen to my body, eat when I'm hungry, and then you know, if I'm losing weight, continue what I'm doing. If I plateau, decrease my calories just a little bit.
Decrease everything overall, or just do you pick from one macronutrient?
I try and keep the ratio the same, and just decrease everything.
Okay. And you don't do a lot of cardio. You say you get your cardio mostly from your intensity of your speed of your rep training.
In the past, I've done a lot of cardio when I've dieted and I've gotten lean. But the problem is, when I do a lot of cardio, my legs really shrink. And so this time I've tried to rely on super strict diet and like I said, keep my weight training really high intensity, keep my heart rate up the entire time I train.
All right, man. Well, that was a great workout. Great watching you, and the best of luck. Emerald Cup 2011, 3 weeks out. You better be there.